The report of a suspicious package led to an evacuation this morning at a Tarrant County sub-courthouse on Abrams Street in Arlington.
After the recent Austin serial bombings, Arlington authorities took no chances. Police checked out the package, turned out not to be a threat. Fox 4's James Rose was there as a young engaged couple really decided to make the best of things. James.
Well, Steve and Heather, I'm sure you've heard the expression, don't sweat the small stuff, right? Just don't try and tell that to a woman on her wedding day.
We wanted to get married today on April 11th because that day is important to us because it's our 3-year anniversary.
This green suitcase cost Andrea and Matthew Smith a lot more wedding day anxiety than they expected. The evacuation started just as the couple was arriving to exchange vows.
Well, we didn't know if they were jurors or employees, or we didn't know if it was a bomb threat or fire. We didn't know. We just we thought we'd stay here till midnight and kind of see what happens.
The placement of it made it a little bit more suspicious. It was sitting almost like it was placed behind the trash can, which raised our suspicion level a little bit more.
Bomb scare or not, Matthew and Andrea were determined to be married, even if it was in the courthouse parking lot, and that's exactly what they did. As you can see in this picture, they were married under a tree on a breezy day by the Justice of the Peace.
We are thankful for the judge to agree to be spontaneous and impromptu. And
the good news is there was no shortage of witnesses.
And all of the people who were out here in the parking lot became our family and friends as witnesses.
Yes.
It was great seeing two people have so much fun with a very unique situation, and I think they actually enjoyed it more than they would have in a very quiet courtroom.
We look at life as we roll with the punches, so this just adds to our story. We're making memories.
Now, the courthouse was only evacuated for about an hour, and as we mentioned, there was nothing in that suitcase. It was only done as a precaution. As far as the judge, she says she actually got a lot of work done in his parking lot. Aside from marrying them, she said she disposed of 3 other cases.